This is not working. It is continuing to slowly build. Oh, by the way, Thanksgiving turkey. Whee! That's all. Not even some food coloring I can pour into my mana globe. Nope. By the way, Thanksgiving was days ago. You're late. You're a late turkey. Anyway, I do not see this as working. I'm a little bit enamored with the possibilities of the undead. If I had the faction coins to get all of this. But... I'm going to try one more build and leave it overnight. I mean, I know I should be testing 2 builds at once, but I'm going to just do one. Just one. Alright. So, I can't undead the undead. I tried angels. I tried faceless. Druids would be stupid because I can't use the mana regeneration. No, wait, did I do fairies? I didn't do faceless. I did fairy undead. I haven't tried the faceless. But dragons are just the best. Like, they're just the best. Most of the time, that's the right pick. I should test 2. Alright, I won't be lazy. I'll test 2. Alright. Fine. Here we go. Alright. So I've got Realm Grinder open on Congregate as well. Again. Alright. You're gonna be, I guess, Dragon. And the other one's gonna be Faceless? Okay. Alright, I'll just do the import thing in a second. Alright. So, we're evil. I know I'm not going to need mana regen, right? No? Hope? I really should just try demons. I really should just go to demons. Demons have potential. They might be really good. They've never actually had their moment to shine. I've always kind of liked them, but with fairies, fairy demons, which is a scary thing. Freaking fairy demons. But demons use the Hall of Legends as their special building. Them and the Titans are the only 2 who do that. So, there's definitely some potential there. Okay, gotta have this one always. Not sure what else I need. Gotta take Gem Duster. Even though Gravitation is great. I like Gravitation. Always Soul Rending. Can't take anything else. These 2... I'm a little bit uncertain. Okay. There we go. Alright. Our mana regen sucks. But that's okay. Not really, but... Alright. Mana regen sucks. Oh, man. No, this is just straight up unplayable. This'll never work. Okay. There. It's functional now. Boom. Time spent offline in this reincarnation, and because of the drow, that's... I'm wondering if this is a incorrect pick. And Undercities still don't matter, even with it. Alright. Alright. No, this looks like this is going to be a wash again. At least our manas are in balance, kind of. What should I do? If I could get to 120 emerald coins, or E120, I mean. If. Should I take smuggling? Oh my gosh, conversion is ridiculous, right? Because that Royal Exchange bonus thing, you gotta take that. But that leaves us at a quandary. Maybe if instead of vivification I had taken chemistry, but then I wouldn't... Then I'd be waiting on this to get large enough. I'm really enamored with the growth that this has over time. For some reason. The undead, I mean. I want them to work, but they're not going to work. Maybe I should have stuck with the elves. Alright, let me see. So, that's what's going on this one. Let us jump over... Hold on. Oh, wait, no, that's no good. You're already... Ah, crap. Anyway. What the heck? Yeah, copy to clipboard. I just always want to make sure they're on the same page. You know what I mean? Alright, so... I'm going to swap over to the other one, and we're going to try a different build. So, faceless. Faceless. What have I done? Evil. Okay. Faceless. Okay. I really should just jump to demons. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Buy all this. We're still evil, so we still want that. I'll go to sleep and see how both of these fail in the morning. I'm just going to grab the template, just grab the same set I just used. Okay, good. Alright. Maximum mana skyrockets. And we have Brainwave, which needs to run for more than 3 hours. Come on now. What's this pitiful showing? That's not a proper brainwave. I really don't want to waste my turkey time, even though it's a small bonus. I don't want to waste it. Oh, this is kind of bugging me. Look at how little the max mana ends up being. Even though I went through all the trouble. Switching back here. Your max mana is better. As dragons, your max mana is better than the faceless max mana. You're ahead. You're producing more faction coins, more emerald coins. You're just better at everything. Actually, your assistants are way higher as dragons because the flesh workshops are being multiplied by the dragons. That's the huge difference right there. Yay, 2%. I mean, neither of these are going to work out. Crystal Servants. Look at this. 25,000. Man. And this one would, like, what would it do? Double my assistance? If I had the faction coins, I could multiply my assistance crazy, which would give me the faction coins. Ah, the catch-22. I'm going to leave these two running overnight now. I predict that buying the faceless buildings right now. I predict that the faceless one is going to be utterly worthless. But somehow it's managed to get... No, but still one spiritual surge behind. Nah, it's just way behind. It can't keep up. It's just going to fall further and further behind. There's no way that this one's going to work out. It's not going to happen. But I could be mistaken. Hell, they're both not going to work out. Tomorrow I'll try a different thing. Oh, man. So we've still got demons. Then we've got... I did titans, which weirdly worked. I wonder if I could find a stronger titan build. Maybe that's what I should have started with and just gone titans. It might work. And I haven't tried druids yet. That's it. I did faceless. All I've got is demons, titans, druids. If those don't work, I guess I go back to elves. If I could just find a better way to raise my max mana, it would solve all my problems. All of them. Just need a good build. Wonder what my undead build was. I should clear this crud out. Just those flesh workshops are just everything. Everything. I wonder what the flesh workshops are. Are that where we make the undead, or is that like the hospital where we put them back together? If so, we have a very profitable hospital here. Also produces faction coins based on spell activity time. Oh joy, 3.159 E9. Why not just remove that? It doesn't matter. It hasn't mattered in a long time, and it won't matter unless you update it, so why is it still there? There's like 1,000 abilities that are just added text running around the game that have no meaningful impact on the game. The last Ascension 2 really should have just cleaned anything that didn't matter. Like, if it's an irrelevantly small number, don't display it. Just remove it from the game and be like, yeah, Ascension 2 changes everything, guys. I should gather more trophies. If this doesn't do it, the evil build probably will. I mean, the demon build probably will. But hey, maybe while I sleep, it'll gather enough steam, both in terms of assistance and max mana and even mana regen here. Maybe it'll all come together and somehow produce enough faction coins to buy all of this stuff. And somehow all of this stuff will equal being able to bring these all over 20,000 so I can get the trophies. Maybe. Or maybe the Faceless will do it. Oh, hey. The Faceless just got their spider clerics. Oh, well, now they're catching up, right? Sort of. They're still like a fraction. But hey, it helps. If I could get to 1E20, that's really the big thing. If I could only reach that number, that's quite a gulf to quite a gulf to cross. But if I had that, ah well. Well, this is about. Actually, wait a second. It froze. That's weird, but okay, I'll just reset it. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, I think Faceless is a wash. Can't say I'm surprised. However, there's something that is really surprising that I've caught. Let's see, here we go. Aqua, slightly too big. Yeah, look at this. It's only 4 short. I had in the middle of the night managed to buy a few things. The other one, I don't know, maybe it was just frozen, but I don't think it had enough. But here we are. Okay, let's get an eye on this. Ooh, crud, I don't have enough. I've almost got enough. Alright, it's fine. Faction coin, fine chance. There. Doot. Okay. So, once again, we find dragons of the best lineage. Because they always are. Okay, that's not true, but they're pretty good. Alright, here we go again. More. Okay, that just leaves angels as the only one we can't afford. Okay. Alright. Maybe I should use goblins to just try to do a run, just to try to get the trophies. More trophies are always nice. It's doing well. probably give up here, though. I mean, well, actually, it's, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we're still increasing. This will basically do nothing. But once I get that, I can hammer. Oh, I guess I'm not going to get a whole lot of this. Oh well, royal exchanges are still good. I'll take what I can get. If only I could increase that max mana. If only I could use my excavations made instead of time spent. That would be something. It's slow, but let me see. Okay. Trying to estimate how long it would take to get to gaining ground. But then again, it's continuing to increase over time. It's continuing to increase. Sunforce isn't as big a deal as it had once been anyway. I don't know. I think this will do. I don't know that it'll carry me all the way, but let's not save the template just yet. Let's give it today. It made wonderful progress in the night. Let's see what it looks like in 8 hours. Oh, man. Well, I gotta get ready for work now. So, it's been 24 hours, give or take. And we have made progress. How much of that is all the preparation building up things like uniformity, and how much of it is just this build? Is it really any better than that Titan thing I stumbled upon? I don't know. I'm going to save this one. I'm gonna call it... I mean, maybe it'll help me on my next run. I'll try running this earlier and see if it accelerates faster than some of the others. I have a hard time reading builds that take days to work. Like, I know that there are builds that take 3 or 7 days or things. I'm aware of them, but I have a really hard time wrapping my head around those kind of things. I always tend to favor short builds, ones that just take, hours. Those are the ones I can usually find and figure out more. I can't tell how long this will keep getting better. When I should stop the run. Is it gonna pretty much get stuck here and hardly move at all? Or is it going to keep accelerating as the, I mean, it should be diminishing returns, right? Another 24 hours should only double the max mana. Also add some more assistance and, well, double the temporal flux as well, I guess. So another 24 hours should only be better than 4 times the current speed, right? I'm not going to get a significant amount of these anymore. I'm not going to be able to upgrade this a significant amount, although we're edging up to being able to cross that threshold and get trophies. But yeah, yeah. Also, I was informed that it works differently than I think it is. The new alignments aren't going to be new alignments. They're going to be a new prestige faction for each alignment. So, like dragons are for neutrals and angels are for good, it's going to be something for chaos, order, and neutral. That actually makes sense, and I can follow that a lot easier. It's going to actually mix things up a lot. I'm calling it now. Order should be robots. Chaos should be Slad. Nobody ever uses Sladdy for anything. And then there'll be a neutral one. And if I play druids, I can stack the all neutral. Everything neutral. Dragons neutral, and then whatever the new neutral is. Neutral could be anything. Oh, let me see. Fantasy creatures. Fantasy species. There's a whole... vampires. Liches... I mean, the problem with vampires, they're already undead. You can't... No, it won't be vampires. Order, chaos, neutral. We don't have merfolk yet. We don't have... Actually, we don't have orcs yet. Trolls. Ogres. We could go and do Tengu. We could go and do Oni. Actually, come to think of it, there's a ton of options. There's way too many options. I have no idea what we're going to be looking at. See, if it were the zombies here, I'd be like, okay, fine, vampires are still on the table. But because they're undead, I mean, that should include all the undead. From ghosts to banshees to just everything, I would think. What's a good iconic monster or creature? So many options. I'll just have to see what they've done. What they've gone and done. Or maybe sniff after hints a little. I'm never going to guess based on these. Oh well. Well, I don't know if this build should be really kept around. It's slow, and it didn't actually go all that far. But it did make progress. It did make progress. And I think it can carry me over the mark to the final run. So I guess I'm going to run it again. I'm close. But then I have to make it over one more reincarnation, and I really don't know that this build will carry me to 125. I probably need something else, and I keep thinking about I'm thinking about those elves. If I could just find a way to make my max mana better. They're really, really, like, having a high mana regen was good for a number of reasons. I feel like I'm chasing shadows. Like it feels like it's right there. It's so close to being good, but I've got nothing. I've got nothing. So I don't know. I just don't know. I'll have to see if I can't come up with something. I think the problem is I don't have any other leads. I went through, I did all this stuff, and well, I still have demons, and I still have... Is that it? I think that's it. I think I just have demons left. Or did I already try them? I can't remember. Did I run them already? I'm pretty sure I didn't. I don't have a lot of hope for demons. They have not been a very good faction most of the time for me. Ah, well. We'll see. This took a lot. No, I'm not going to click on it. I'm going to wait. There it is. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Alright. Let's just double check. Make sure I'm not completely insane. All that work is not getting me where I need to be. Yeah, okay. I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks soon. I'm not going to play anything during that time. I'm going to leave all this stuff behind. I have a feeling I'm not actually going to get to 125 in that time span. Well, anyway, I guess Faceless? Undead Faceless. It just works. It's just always a good one. God, I've got too many of these things now. I need to clean them. Did I make a mistake somewhere? Is it really this slow your first time through? E7, no, sounds about right. Probably should just push this button. Gotta get a few gems under the belt before we can start making progress. There we go. Actually, I should be going with this one. What do I do? When I leave for 2 weeks, what do I leave running? That's the real question. Should I leave it on a goblin quest to build, or a goblin build to build up capacity? I ended up using undead, but there's no way that's going to carry me to the top. I'm going to need to find another build to get me over this last hump. Well, that angel build was really good. All it needed was max mana, right? Yeah. So, if I did have to leave it running for 2 solid weeks on the Goblins build, actually with a couple of, 2 solid weeks and some change, a couple more days on that, That would be an absurd amount of max mana. But there's a kind of diminishing return thing where it gets slower and slower as it goes. I don't know. I just don't know. It might be enough, and that might get me over the hump. I mean, that build looked... I keep... Ever since I saw that, like, my mind keeps going, why is that one so freaking good? I know that the mana regen stacked real nice with the neutral spell. No annoying number of clicks. Now it's trophies unlocked. Not a very exciting or big number, but hey, at least we're not seeing like 2% hanging out in here. I suppose that people who bought the thingamadoobers over here, there's 2 more of these. They might have a lot of clicks. I don't know. Might build up over time. Not sure, really. I mean, obviously, I don't have the thingamadoobers. You know what? Okay, all of you, shut down. Just cast that some and... Oh. Rush, 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 rush! Why use anything else? We're just rushing to the top. Yeah, usually I play around with different builds, but I'm supposed to be live streaming right now. I'm probably just going to abandon it on this run now. So let's at least try to get it set up right, yes? Not that it matters, because I need to do like 50 more abdications. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration. Slightly. Slight exaggeration. What I need is... Let me see. That. Okay, there we go. And now this build comes online. Yeah, there probably is something way more efficient I could be using to get up to the point when I have enough gems in the bank to do this. But, it works. Look, it just took me like 5 minutes. It's no big deal. No big deal. Alright. Oh. This. Actually, what I should do is I should aim to get lineage with that time. But I'm running dragons when I'm doing the goblin one, so I can do both at once, right? Yeah. Anyway, I'll figure that out. I got time. Okay, so we have surpassed E66. And apparently I built this all wrong, choosing capacity. Did I already mention this? I feel like I already mentioned this. Anyway, I should have picked that instead of this. I was also recommended, talking in one of my streams, there was some talk about different builds and things a little bit, and the most crazy one that doesn't make sense to me. I pulled out my thing with the document I typed out, and I just don't see it, but I believe them. Drow Bloodline Titans. Oh crap, what was the set they recommended for artifacts? Well, I'll just have to see if I can figure it out for myself. It's either the dragon set or the faceless set, or very unlikely the Titan set. I didn't really build this one up this time. Well, let's see how this goes. Titans. One of the things I've always liked about them is their Olympian Hall. Having the strongest building be their special building. Well, that just seems awesome to me. Now, research is... Wow, it would double my max mana, but somehow... You know what, I'm going to just leave that one alone for now. Let's start with... Do I need faction coins? Do I need assistance? Oh, great. This is a problem with me not knowing what this build is supposed to do. Crap. Alright. I'm pretty sure that scavenging is going to be right no matter how this goes. So we'll start there. It's always soul rending. Rarity? Smuggling? Oh, let's find the most creative way to botch this, right? It's gotta be rarity. I mean, we're neutral. I mean, it does, right? Right? Oh my gosh. Am I gonna go with gravitation? Oh, it's gotta be Gem Duster. It's just so good. Alright, I don't have enough faction coins in this build. Okay. Also, my max mana and mana regen are pretty awful. The mana regen is going to get better, but the max mana... Well, we'll also need to get the Art of the Crow in this. Can't see that till I pick an artifact. I'm going to guess that I need manipulation. Yeah. Alright, that'll give us some... mana regen. Should power things up a little. Okay, how bad are we? We need a lot of faction coins. Oh my gosh. Well, at least this increases the mana regen more and more. I'm guessing that I have to take chemistry. I mean, I could be wrong. Let's see, what's Blood Spring for this one? No. Am I gonna get... I'll have to refine this build. For the first pass, either of these would get me a lot more faction coins. For the first pass, I'm gonna guess chemistry. And I'm gonna see how this plays out. Okay. Here's production of unique buildings. Gain assistance based on time spent as order. Well. Okay. I feel a lot better about not picking vivification suddenly. A lot better about that. Though I'm still wondering what I'm going to do for max mana. Okay. Nonetheless, now that we have assistance, this gives us our drow. Okay. Offline production is boosted a lot. All time counts for 100% more. All time counts for 100% more. Let's see, coupled with this, We have a lot of assistants, but... Well, actually, I've seen the undead. So I guess it's not really that many. Alright, what is it? 9 unique buildings based on faction coins. Ah, but my unique buildings are producing all my cash right now, aren't they? Well... Let's see. Time spent in this game, which is being doubled by the drow. Though, actually, I could take that. Okay, then the Art of the Crow comes in. Bam! There's my max mana. By a heck of a lot. Holy crap. Because things are being... royal exchanges are being boosted and multiplied by stuff. Of course. So now Vivification looks pretty good, but it doesn't matter because we're not using it. Alright. So with this ticking upwards... Need a lot of dwarven coins. When we get those, I'll see what the dragons have to contribute. And then I'll probably figure out all the things I'm doing horribly wrong. This is probably going to take me a couple of tries to figure this thing out. Still... Palaces. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Anyway. I'm going to continue thinking about this. What about the monasteries? The deep mines were straight up replaced. I don't know. Well, it wasn't so promising last night, but we're actually slowly getting our faction coins. If I could just get the faction coins to pick these up. Well, it would help. Well, it would help. Man. I'm wondering if I shouldn't just buy these. Since Royal Exchanges are good for me. Higher max mana. I think I'll do it. Really... This is going to be a really slow thing. I'm still uncertain. I feel sort of like I should have had... I feel like I should have invested in more faction coins, but at the same time, I don't know. I mean, on the other hand, look at how many assistants this would have given me. Look at that. Clearly, that would have been nice. And there's other things that I could have, too, in here. Bloodspring. Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, I don't know. But I feel like I mostly just need more factions. Was that unchecked? Oh my gosh. How did this happen? This one was checked? What? Oh. Wow. Okay. Any of those giving me faction coins? That's not helping much. That's good. How you guys doing over here? 1%? Okay, not that big a deal. Record all buildings based on max mana. Higher boost from lower gem bonus. Dragons are weird. You'd think they'd like gems. Nothing that actually helps me gather the all-important faction coins, but still, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's alright. Now, here's the weird stuff. Remember when it was all Olympian halls at first? It shifted over to Dragon Pastures. It's still unique buildings, so I'm still pretty sure that the Dragon artifact set would have been a mistake. Then again, it might just be the Titan set being awesome right now. But yeah. Besides, this kind of combos with the Drow thing for time counting twice as much anyway. But yeah. I don't know, guys. Anyway, we'll see what this looks like this evening. I need to get these in, and maybe just more time passing. We're up to 9,998%. Well, that's an annoying number. Couldn't we make it all nines? Or just, I don't know, 10,000 would be nice too. No, and I must leave, so I do not get to buy any more to try to influence it. I would have never found this build if somebody hadn't suggested it. I'm not sure what tweaks to make to it, honestly. I'm pretty sure that this one's right. I'm pretty sure that this one's right. This one's definitely always correct. This one, it's pretty hard to argue with. I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like I should have more faction coins. But you know what? No, actually no. I mean the Ver exchanges are really important to this build. They plug into a lot of things, but I've got enough if I'm patient. If this is a slow build, obviously this is a slow burn thing. I'll get these inevitably. So I think I have enough faction coins. You always want more, but I think that this is enough. So I hadn't had high hopes for this in the morning, but here we are, and this is more like it. I will take this and this and this and this and this and that. Well, something at least. More trophies. Building up. Hopefully we'll scoop up a few more. Trophies are good. Trophies are good for you. Ooh, I need a Hell Portal trophy still. And a whole bunch of neutrals. Well, we might be able to get a few of those in this run. Mayhaps. Yep, we just got into the faction coin find chance. And we'll get our increased production. We're over 10,000 now. 4,000% is pretty good. Do I have a weak point here? Balance. Balance is my weak point. I could spend some time as elves, I guess. I don't know. Well, we'll see how this pans out. We have not yet hit 24 hours, so I think we're doing good. Some things are slowly getting better. Alright then. I keep thinking, you know, I should reset, I should abdicate, and come in again, and then I keep going, no, it's still accelerating, it's still getting faster. It's not going to make it in time. I've got, like, not a lot of time. I've got, like, what, 36 hours, give or take? Thereabouts, till I'm gone? We're not going to make it. But it takes so long just to build up to the point it's gaining, and then, yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know if this is actually better than the undead build or not. I could probably, I know that I could probably tweak it and improve it. I think in the long run that faction coins aren't necessary, so this one was definitely a mistake. Possibly this one as well. I mean, on the other hand, the Royal Exchanges are worth their weight in gold, and, you know, I mean, on the other hand, yeah, I mean, but yeah, these two are highly suspect. I could actually have, if I was over here, I'd have twice as many. Well, that's not true either, because having a lower faction coin chance would mean that this would be lower, which would mean a lower max mana, which would mean less assistance. But still, the point stands. I would have a lot more assistance, and it would probably be better. Or I could go for this. I mean, on one hand, just the fact I've been running Dragon and Order means that I'll have more assistance starting over. I mean, a lot more. I mean, a holy crap more. So it's probably easier to get the faction coins at the start now, too, because of that. So I'm guessing Philosopher's Stone and I'm not entirely sure what goes in this category, honestly. I don't know. It's really hard for me to say. So I'm just going to leave that out, and well, I don't have enough time. So I'm going to let this run for the last 36 or so hours. We'll get what we get, and then I'll set it up in the build that it will sit at and basically just gather me lineages the entire time I'm away. I'll be able to log in at least often enough to check for lineages. That'll just be the one thing we get. I'll go Dragon, of course, naturally. It's the most useful. Not to say that there aren't other useful lineages, but it's the best. Anyway, I think this just about marks the 2-year anniversary of me playing this game. And here I thought I wouldn't get to play the Christmas event. But I'm going to get to have a good, I don't know, a little more than a day of it. Yay! Let's see, what's the new thing? Collect a stack of 480 while affiliated with demons. I will make certain that I do that. Freezing hell. Of course. Because of course. Ha. I gotta say, that one's a little bit creative. I like it. I like it. Unlike the turkey one. She's like, here, have a turkey. Okay, thanks, I guess. That's nice of you. So, I was running this long enough, I actually ended up with a lineage level, unexpectedly. That had an actual noticeable impact there. Well, this is it. This is it. So, let us set up our build, since I'm so used to the game being online all the time. It's going to be weird having it offline. I'll still be able to poke it, though, so I'll be able to pick up lineage levels at least as I go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to neutrality, and from Switzerland we're then going to pick the Faceless. The Swiss Cthulhus. Surprise! No one expects them. Okay. Then I believe I still have this old thing. Look at that. Everything's in its place. Oh, wait a sec. Okay. Alright. There may or may not be better builds that exist, but this is the one I have. So, this is what we use. But, Bloodline goes with this. Shoot, I don't remember. Maybe this will be easier. Well, unique buildings are important, and I mean, I guess I might as well go with Titan, because... Why, though? Which faction coin would be the most useful? I mean, if we're going for Dragon... If we're going for Dragon faction coins, then shouldn't I take Dragon? Sure, why not? Okay, that gets us our art form. Green this Christmas, is it? Alright, increasing assistance. Very good. Alright. Which bloodline was it? Well, we know it's not these two in the corner. Was it you? No. Was it you? Wait, was it you? Yeah. The undead makes sense. Oh, wait. What is this now? Multiplicatively, bleh. Increased chance of faction coins based on time spent in this game. Well, I mean, if you're not going to play for like 2.5 weeks, that seems like that's a hard one to beat. But the undead are so good. They'd bring in so many faction coins through sheer numbers. Oh, wait, no. This won't work. No, this won't work. I want the dragon lineage to increase. That means I need the dragon bloodline. It means neutrals are locked out. Oh, that sucks. I almost made a terrible mistake. Shame about that drow thing, though. I have cast a lot of evil spells. What are we doing? Which faction? I think goblins? But they don't match the faction or the bloodline, and I need them to match the bloodline, so I guess it's the undead. Yeah, I guess so. Jeez. I'm gonna say goblins? Makes the most sense, right? Yeah, that makes the most sense. Alright, well, fine. Dragon goblins. Hey, look, it turns out we are gonna get capacity. Yay! Well, I mean, if capacity is actually going to become good in time... Fingers. Hold on. Gotta get the keyboard around. Look, the keyboard was at an awkward angle, okay? Get that blunt frenzy as number 1. Are we having a hard time getting our faction coins? Maybe that's because I haven't bought a research yet. Yeah, okay, I have to take that one. that one's just a given. Assistance would be good, but I probably should just take this. I'm sure assistants will find their way into our hands somehow. This one's probably smuggling, right? I mean, no, it's smuggling. I know it's smuggling. Alright, you would normally be that, but I think you're transcendentist. Yeah, pretty sure that's... Well, I mean, how could I say no to all this faction coin? Retribution is a stupid name for something that gives you faction coins. I'm gonna go with that one. Here, gravitation. Gravitation. You're here somewhere. There you are. You gotta be capacity, right? I mean, I don't have enough assistance to really swing this thing yet, but... There. Blood frenzy to dragon's breath to everything else. So you need to increase your mana regen, for which you need assistance. This doesn't seem like it's working. That'll make the assistants work better, right? But I need more of them. Ah, there's my mana regen. Slow but steady. It'll get there in time, naturally. I mean, it's gonna have forever to do it in. So, yeah. We'll get ourselves our assistance out of these things, and that'll probably get me where I need to be. It's gonna take a long time, but... Oh man, they both rely on fairy, don't they? The elves ain't so hot either. This would be nice. This will be fairly easy to get. Yeah. This is gonna be slow. Really, it's the assistant count that's the problem. But now the question. What I've just done here, only, let's go ahead and grab that. Would I be better off? I mean, 20,000 assistants would sure help them a lot. But chemistry's better in the long run? I think so. Will I eventually have enough? I mean, even with my mana increasing, it's got a strict ceiling. There's an increased faction coin find chance in my evenings. Can I just leave this running, perhaps? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, unless there's a power outage or something that resets the PC, it should be fine, right? Probably. I'll figure this out. I'll figure out a way to make this work. I need that too. I need them all. What I really need is enough fairy coins. And that won't be forthcoming. I'm iffy. I'm conflicted. But what else is new? I have no idea what this will look like in days. But I do know that this cost will slowly be brought down. So I'll be able to level it. This will continue going up. Really, if I could get the assistance, this build would be awesome. I know that this would work well. But getting the assistance, that's the problem. Come on, my spider-riding goblins. You can figure this out. You can make this work. I still haven't done an excavation run, but I'm out of time. Let's call this good. I'll be able to check it in the morning and make any final alterations, though I won't be recording that little bit because it's, you know, yeah, last second to then go and assemble and render and upload and so on and so forth a video. I'm only going to be able to pull that off on one video because of the amount of time sink, and I've already picked Idling to Rule the Gods for it. Maybe. We'll see. I think I'll have enough time to pull it off, though. Alright, then. It might work. It might. Maybe. I think it could. I hope. Is it just wishful thinking? It can work. Really? It can. Oh my gosh. Will it though? Will it? Will it though? For every spell tier, yeah. That high find bonus kind of sucks now, don't it? A lot of these kind of suck, don't they? And some of them still are just plain good. Oh well, whatever. I'll take a this. And that. Alright, anyway. I think we're fine. I think this will work. Kind of. We'll see how this works. I don't know. I'm waffling. We'll see how it looks in the morning, or I'll see how it looks in the morning. I'll make adjustments. I'll tell you all about it when I get back. So, and until next time and every time, this is Hadrix signing off. Bye. Alright, small, last, okay, huge, alteration. So I reset it, because Necrodoom had a rather brilliant suggestion. I do not think I would have seen this on my own, because it is so easy to forget about challenges. There's so many of them, and where they come into play. Sometimes they come into play, sometimes they don't. It just, yeah. It's one that's super easy to overlook. And it plugs in to here. This solves my assistant problem. Okay, it doesn't solve it yet, but it will over time. Now, you look at this and you go, well, offline time. You're gonna leave it online, right? Hopefully. Well, 237 isn't anything, right? Well, this. We've been running for 12 minutes. It's already 2 days and 21 hours of offline time, 22 hours of offline time. It's accelerating. It is accelerating as we get more tax collections in. As our mana regeneration goes up, we get more assistance. More assistance makes our mana regeneration go up. It all just kind of circles together real nice, doesn't it? It's elegant. So this should create a positive feedback loop, eventually letting us get more goblin banks, which will let us get more castings and so on. It's a pretty big deal. Also, bribery, my favorite out of all of them. I'm not 100% sure that this... Oh, what the hell? He probably knows what he's talking about. I'll take his word for it. I was gonna, you know what I was doing. But this is probably better. And I always want to take it. Like, it's just that one I always want to have. And I've actually gotten to the place where I've been telling myself just not to even think about it. Just don't. Just no. It's almost always the wrong pick. But this might be one of the few times where it is the right pick. So, I'm kind of happy to be using it. Because, like I said, I always want to be using bribery, and I never am. So yeah. Yeah, this is working. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. But that is the thing that it has in great, great abundance. All you gotta do is get up to the advanced fairy and faceless lineages. That's what we need. Just get me there. Just get me there. Eh.